Hi guys, this is Shivadi. In this session, I'm going to explain Angular testing tools because testing is one of the important cycle of software development process. So, testing is going to be the integral part of the software development process. It allows developers to verify their code is working as expected and help them to identify the errors in the development phase itself. So when it comes to the Angular testing, is going to verify the Angular components, whatever you have implemented. It could be a component, service, pipe, or decorator, or the directives are working as expected. And if there is any issue with the code, then ideally the test case has to fail so that it will help the developer to identify the issues in the early stage than otherwise those issues will coming in the production which may lead to customer escalations and customer confidence on the application or the product. So whenever we do testing, there are few advantages you can get it. One is it will help you to identify the code is working as expected, and also it will help you to identify the errors in the development phase itself than production or the higher environments, because fixing the bug or defect in the lower environment is very easy. Once the issue rises in the production, the go to live for that particular production environment takes own time, and it may result into the customer dissatisfaction. And also it is easy to understand the code properly, and they can basically take care of the edge cases, both positive and negative scenarios, which result into the code reliability and stability of the product can increase. So there are different types of the testings like unit testing and then end-to-end testing. So there are the few tools which will help you to test Angular application. The first one we call it as a Karma. Karma is a JavaScript test runner that lets you run tests in the real browser. A robust testing runner that executes the JavaScript tests in multiple real browsers, ensuring cross-browser compatibility and providing the detailed report. So this is one of the popular testing framework for the Angular. The second one is the Jasmine. Jasmine is used for behavioral development testing, which comes with writing the clear, expressive tests with descriptive syntax, facilitating comprehensive test suite creation. So, Jasmine is also one of the popular framework, and the main advantages of the Jasmine is it does not rely on other JavaScript frameworks, and it also does not require a DOM. One of the main goals of the Jasmine is to provide an easy syntax, allowing you to write the tests more easily. So Jasmine is the default testing framework used with the Angular. It also shipped with Angular CLI by default. The next one is the Protractor. It's an end-to-end testing framework, especially for the Angular applications, using the WebDriver to automate the interactions in real browser, focusing on the user driven or user behavior. The next one is the Jest. It is also one of the popular JavaScript testing framework that offers fast and easy configuration, parallel testing, and snapshot testing. And it is very easy to implement. At the same time, it is by using this Jest, you can implement the test cases easily that result into speed in implementing the features, and you can basically test those features as quickly as possible. And finally, Mocha. So Mocha is a JavaScript testing framework that runs on the Node.js and on the browser. So one of the main strength of Mocha is it make asynchronous testing very easy. So if your Angular application relying more on the asynchronous communication calls, then you can choose Mocha as a testing framework for your Angular application. There are other frameworks like a Cypress and other tools also there, but these tools are enough for you to test your Angular application. Either it could be a unit testing or end-to-end testing. So based on your requirement, choose any one of the framework. And also, if you are preparing for the interview, at least practice one or two test cases, how you can implement in real time. For example, you may take um, how you are going to integrate REST API integration using any one of these tools. So that will give you the more confidence to explain real-time use cases in the interview. Thanks for watching. Have a nice day.